Morning, everyone. So I'm just going to show you a place that is only you're probably only going to really appreciate this if one, you're a cricket fan, or secondly, you're a lover of Kent history. So it kind of falls in that sort of bracket. But anything else, I just don't think you're going to be that interested in it. But you might be, and that's the most important thing, I guess. So I'm just here. I'm showing you something, which is this is the site of the first recorded cricket match in Kent. And that's the field that it took part in. There you go. There is this marker stone here which says it. The Old County Cricket Ground. It says the Old County Ground, the site of the first recorded cricket match played in Kent in 1705, and is home to Town Malling Cricket Club and Town Malling United Football Club. Land was purchased by Westmoreland County Council in 1994 to commemorate the parish council centenary. Now, normally, I would do one of those sort of like historical narration sort of types of videos for you, but in this instance today, I'm just not, because I don't need to actually. Normally I'd sort of show you the Pickwick Papers. Charles Dickens is a good photo or representation because it was meant to inspire as well. So I do know a lot about this place. But this is the history. Old County Ground, West Malling. Says the ground was one of the most important historic centres for cricket in Kent. It just gives you a timeline, which is fantastic. First recorded cricket match in Kent is believed to have played here. The Postman newspaper advertised the match between 11 gentlemen of the west part of the county of Kent and as many of Chatham for 11 guineas a man at Malden, generally accepted to be West Malling. Malden. Thomas Selby and Silas Norton founded Town Malling Cricket Club. And then it goes on and goes on. And then this was what I was going to show you on the historical sort of video, which was part of the Pickwick Papers, but I thought, no, I'm here, it's just easy. So this is Muggleton versus Dingley Bell, and it does say here, it says Charles Dickens published the Pickwick Papers. It's likely the cricket match between all Muggleton and Dingley Bell was inspired by West Malling matches. The original illustration bears a great resemblance to views of the parish church from the ground. From 1993, this illustration appeared on the back of the English £10 note. So if that looks familiar to you, it's because it was on the £10 note. Some of us are old enough to remember 1993 and a £10 note. So, God, I'm consciously aware that I'm getting older. So I was, like I said, the plan was I was going to do one of these kind of like, hey, history lesson things, but I'm here. That's all really you need to sort of know. And we're in West Malling, which I love, a beautiful place. I am riding my bike. Oh, it's lovely, and that's it. So this is the gorgeous cricket ground in the background, which is why, you know, there's no point me sort of like talking to you about it. I'll just show you it. So I'm going to walk onto it. Such a revel, leaving my bike. It's a bit windy, but nevertheless, probably the perfect day to do it actually. Bar the wind. So again, I apologise if the wind's coming out too much. Here we are. The cricket ground itself. A lot of people would have a lot of memories about this place. A lot of my old school friends, and I mean old school friends, like 90s friends. I actually had a former best friend who lived on this main road, which is kind of weird. So I'm going to be riding my bike through there just to sort of reminisce and go. One of my best friends used to live around here. Primary school, went into secondary school. Yeah, there you go. But here we are, cricket field. And the first ever matches, the first ever cricket match in Kent happened. So again, like I said, it's only as good as if you like cricket, or if you just like a bit of Kent history and you kind of like, do you know what? As you sort of reminisce to yourself and you wake up in the morning and you go, darling, let's go to West Malling and let's check out this. I know you don't like cricket, I'm just going to take you for a wonderful historical trip. And she'll be like, that's fantastic. And you'll come down here and you'll just sit here and you'll have your little picnic out on this field and watch a glorious game. That'd be nice, won't it? And then you'll just be like, oh, I love the Kent countryside, and you'll reminisce to yourself about it. And that's it. Because it's what we always do, don't we? We drag other people out on our adventures. But there you go. Can you imagine though, like, you know, what it would have been like around here at the time when stuff like that would have happened, you know? Gonna sit on the bench. Just sort of like, you know, you're sitting here, not necessarily here, but you're sort of like here and you're kind of like, yeah, cool. Watching a game and the commotion, and back in the day when the pubs were open. Because West Malling is a very beautiful village and historic as well. It's one of them rare villages in Kent that still has that atmosphere to it. It's a shame, unfortunately, that Kings Hill sort of got taken over, but you know, what can you do, really? But there you go. Right, anyway, any more words of Phoenix history? I'll see you all very soon. Take care for now. Look after yourselves. Feel free to spread the word of the channel. I'll see you all very soon. Take care for now. Bye.